Welcome to the 2019 Eastdale Senior Commencement Ceremonies. Please ensure that all cell phones are turned off for the duration of the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the processional and remain standing for the land acknowledgement, followed by O Canada. with the territories upon which our school board and schools are located. Today, this area is home to many Indigenous peoples from across Turtle Island. We acknowledge that the Durham region forms a part of the traditional and treaty territory of the Mississaugas of Scugog Island First Nation, the Mississauga peoples, and the treaty territory of the Chippewas of Georgina Island First Nation. It is on these ancestral and treaty lands that we teach, learn, and live. Please remove your hats and remain standing for O Canada. And our Superintendent, Jamila Maliha. I would like to invite Superintendent Jamila Maliha to bring greetings on behalf of the Durham District School Board at this time.
Thank you. Welcome, honored guests, graduates, family, and friends. I am privileged to bring greetings on behalf of our trustees and the Durham District School Board to Eastdale Collegiate and Vocational Institute's annual commencement celebration. I stand before you tonight very proud to be the superintendent of Eastdale CVI. The people in this building make Eastdale an exemplary school community. The students and staff continue to impress. For educators, a commencement ceremony provides a sense of satisfaction and pride as we discover the direction our graduates have taken. This group before me has upheld Eastdale's mission of academic excellence and has helped create a positive school culture. Graduating class of 2019, receiving your diploma tonight will bring closure to your days as a high school student. Tonight, you will remember the good times, your friends, and your teachers. You should also remember everything you did for yourself to get you to this point. You have demonstrated hard work, dependability, conscientiousness, honesty, integrity, perseverance, and dedication. You have earned the right to be proud of your achievements. Cherish this accomplishment and your memories of Eastdale as you move forward along life's path. I believe it is important to acknowledge the teachers and support staff for their commitment to student achievement. These teachers, mentors, counselors, and coaches have made an enormous impact on your lives. I would also like to recognize your families and friends for providing support over the years. This evening would not be possible without their encouragement, nurturing, and guidance. Finally, I hope that your time spent at Eastdale has prepared you well for the next step you have chosen. I wish you all every success on life's journey, and I am extremely confident in saying I know you will continue to make us proud. In the words of Cheryl Sandberg, Chief Operating Officer of Facebook, don't let your fears overwhelm your desire. Let the barriers you face, and there will be barriers, be external, not internal. Fortune does favor the bold, and I promise that you will never know what you're capable of unless you try. Thank you.
Thank you, Superintendent Maliha. I would now like to invite Mrs. Monk to come up and provide her opening remarks.
Good evening, parents, guardians, staff, honored guests, and graduates. I would like to start by saying congratulations to every one of the students in the 2019 graduating class. Wherever your lives have taken you now and wherever they may lead, I hope that the memories and skills that you developed over your time at Eastdale carry with you. Be proud of what you have accomplished and continue to accomplish, but along the way, be sure to thank those people who have supported your journey. Tonight is an opportunity for you to reminisce with your fellow graduates, to connect with your past teachers who are able to be here tonight, and share with your family a special moment in your life. Those of you with family here tonight, be sure to pause and let them take a million photos. Let them shower you with hugs and kisses, and let them enjoy this evening as they are so proud of you. They too have put in great effort in helping you get this far. So congratulations to the parents and guardians out there. You did it too. I would also like to take this moment to give a sincere thank you to all of the staff who helped make tonight possible. Thank you to all of the teachers, our secretarial staff, and custodial staff, as well as all of our student volunteers. It truly is a team effort, and I am proud of our Eastdale community. Tonight is not only a celebration of accomplishments and successes, but also a time to think about where you are heading. You are at such an exciting time in your life where you are able to make important decisions and point yourself in the direction that you want to go. You will hit roadblocks, bumps, and hills, but no matter how hard things get, stay positive, know you can do anything, and keep your eyes on the prize. Dr. Seuss said it best in the book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. You really should read it again if you have already, and if you haven't, you really should. I will end it as Dr. Seuss does in this book. So, be your name Boxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai, Alley, Van Allen, O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Mrs. Martin. We will begin the presentation of the special awards program, awards found in your program, with all the special award recipients who have a blue reader card. Please exit at the back of the auditorium. Dr. Colin Carey will present. The Dr. Colin Carey MP Community Citizenship Award is awarded to the top graduating student who has gone beyond the diploma requirements for community service to the betterment of their school and community. This year's recipient is Peter Chayer. The Royal Canadian Legion Ladies Auxiliary Branch 43 bursary will be presented by Opal Lundi Boudreau. This is awarded to the student who has made a positive contribution to the school community. This year's winner is Alison McKinley. Apparently she's not here. Roland, could you accept it on her behalf since you're there? Thank you. School Community Council Bursary Award will be presented by Haley Anderson, the 2018-2019 SCC Chair. This award is presented to 2 graduating students who have overcome obstacles to achieve their goals for post-secondary education and/or training, and who have made a significant contribution to the school or larger community. The award winners are Carson Kane and Taylor DeJeanette. The Rotary Club of Oshawa Award will be made by Ms. Wallace. This award is presented to 2 students who have provided outstanding service to Eastdale and its community. This year's recipients are Adam Albarkat and Jermaine Salmon Lowe. Ms. Wallace will also present the Eastdale 25th Reunion Award. This award is for the graduating student proceeding to college or university whose parent was a student or a current or former staff member of Eastdale CVI. This year's recipient is Indiana Carlton. Mr. Hindman will present the N.C. Millman Citizenship Award to the graduating student who best exemplifies qualities of citizenship in the school and the community. The award is presented to Daniel Chen. Mr. Hindman will also present the Stephen Saywell Trust Award to 2 graduating students for outstanding performance in academic and extracurricular activities. This year's winners are Jessica Lee and Daniel Chen. The C&T Thomas Trust will be presented by Mr. Hindman. This award is presented to the student who has achieved the highest mark in accounting. This year's winner is Jessica Lee. The Maycock Memorial Award will be presented by Ms. Dunkerley. This is awarded to the student that has attained the highest percentage and has attended either Harmony Public School or Mary Street Community School. This year's winner is Christopher Schaffner. The Zach Mansfield Bursary Award will also be made by Ms. Dunkerley. This award is presented to a graduating student who is continuing their post-secondary education in music, visual art, dance, or theater drama. This year's recipient is Taylor Dejanay. The Jacor Marketing for Student The Jacor Marketing for Student Equality Award will be made by Mrs. McFadden. This award is presented to a graduating student who best exemplifies student equality by taking measures to prevent bullying and promote inclusion within the student body. This year's recipient is Amy Short. The H.E. Murphy Award will be made by Mr. Edmonds. This award is presented to a former Oshawa Central student that has obtained the highest mark in English or excelled in creative writing. This fund was created in school by staff and students at the time of H.E. Murphy's retirement from Durham District School Board. This year's recipient is Amy Short. The Unifor Family Auxiliary Branch 27 Award will be also presented by Mr. Edmonds. This award is presented to two graduating students who have achieved high academic standing, who are enrolled at a college or university, and who are children or grandchildren of a Unifor 222 member. This year's recipients are Riley Mantefel and Abigail Giarizo. The W. Dibben Memorial Award will be presented by Mr. Edmonds. This award is presented to a former Oshawa Central student who has attained the highest standing in chemistry. This year's recipient is Kalsum Moden. Mrs. Monk will present the Principal's Award for Student Leadership. Oh, it's all good? Oh, okay. Stop for a minute. Oh, okay. Abigail Giarizzo is receiving the Unifor Family Auxiliary Branch 27 Award. Mrs. Monk will present the Principal's Award for Student Leadership in the School and Community. The award is presented to the 2018-2019 Student Council Prime Minister, Kalsum Modin. Ms. Heaton will present the Imperial Order of the Daughters of the Empire Golden Jubilee Chapter Award. This award is presented to a graduating student who has demonstrated outstanding effort and commitment to Canadian studies. This year's recipient is Aislinn Fitzpatrick, who is not here tonight. And so if Ronan would accept the award on her behalf, get another picture. Aislinn Fitzpatrick was also going to be receiving the H.L. Jameson Award. This award is for the graduating students who have achieved the highest mark in Aboriginal studies. So, moving on to the Oshawa Historical Society Award, which will be presented by Mrs. McDougall. This is awarded to a graduating student who is entering post-secondary education to study Canadian history or Indigenous studies, Canadian studies, or museum studies. This year's recipient is Paige Murphy. Mr. Cook will present the Baker Park Scholarship Award for the top graduating student who lives in the Baker Park area and has been involved with the athletic program. This year's recipient is Riley Manteful. The S.J. Marshut Scholarship will also be presented by Mr. Cook. This scholarship is awarded to the student who was involved with the school athletic program and had the highest academic standing in 6th grade 12 credits. This year's winner is Riley Mantefel. The John Poltz Jr. Award will be presented by Ms. McFadden. This award is presented to a graduating student who has excelled in either chemistry or music. This year's winner is Taylor Dawn Horlick. Ms. McFadden will also present the E.H. Winter Award, which is presented to the graduate with the highest marks in English. This year's recipient is Meredith Kingston. Mrs. McDougall will present the N.C. Millman Geography Award to the graduating student who has interest in pursuing geography as part of their post-secondary education. The award is presented to Corey York, who is not here this evening. Ronan, do your thing. Mr. Heineman will present the Ontario Power Generation Award. This award is presented to 2 students who have completed their senior academic courses with a specific focus in either engineering, electronics, science, information technology, environment, mathematics, physics, or business. The recipients have maintained a good academic standing and have been involved in extracurricular activities, community volunteerism, and leadership. Our winners this year are Grace Gable and Corey York. At this time, would Mrs. Neville and Mrs. Monk please join Mr. Hindman and Grace at the front of the stage? Okay, this is a big one. Okay, we ready? So in addition to the OPG Award, Grace Gable is also being presented with the John Poltz Senior Award, given to a graduating student who has the highest standing in mathematics, the Douglas Chenhall Award for the student with the greatest achievement in math, science, and computer science, the Brian Sutherland Memorial Scholarship to the student with the highest marks in calculus, the Lily M. Cowan Scholarship to a graduating student who has excelled in either chemistry or music, the Robert Farrell Award to the graduating student with the highest grade average at Eastdale CVI, and the and the Governor General of Canada Award given to the graduate who has achieved the highest overall average in the last 2 years of high school. Congratulations, Grace, on all these formidable achievements. Thank you. And congratulations to all of Special Award winners. Now I would like to introduce Eastdale Senior Concert Band, a talented group of entertainers, to present a musical interlude.
As we award diplomas this evening, please withhold your applause until all diplomas and awards have presented in each group, and we'll recognize their achievements at the end. Mrs. Monk will present the first set of diplomas. Krista Anderson has completed an Ontario Secondary School Diploma with Honours, as well as a Certificate for Arts. Krista is an Ontario Scholar. Krista is currently studying philosophy at the University of Ottawa. Adam Albarkat has completed an OSSD with Honours. Adam is currently pursuing a career in the fashion industry and enjoying life. Sierra Appleton has completed an OSSD. She has achieved the Subject Award in English. Sierra is an Ontario Scholar. She is studying animation at Durham College. Haley Arsenault. Haley has completed an OSSD with a Specialty High Skills Major designation in Health and Wellness with Honours. She is an Ontario Scholar. She is currently studying practical nursing at Durham College. Colin Ashworth has completed an Ontario Secondary School Diploma as well as Certificate for Technology. He is planning to attend college. Mari Aitchison has completed an OSSD. She is currently studying child therapy at Durham College. Zeta Joy Aurelius has completed an OSSD with Honours. She has achieved the Subject Award in Music, Vocal, Choral, Interdisciplinary Studies, as well as the Certificate for Arts. Zeta Joy is an Ontario Scholar. She is currently studying Film Studies at Ryerson University. Julissa Bailey has completed an OSSD. She is currently studying biotech at Durham College. Erin Baker has completed an OSSD as well as the Certificate for Technology. She is currently employed in the hospitality sector. Katie Baker has completed an OSSD. Katie will be studying pre-health sciences at Georgian College in January. Trevor Berrigar has completed an Ontario Secondary School Diploma, is planning to attend pre-health sciences at Durham College. Vanessa Basque has completed an OSSD. She's studying animal care at Durham College. Christopher Berg has completed an OSSD. He is planning to study law at college. Jalen Baroa has completed an OSSD and has achieved the Subject Award, as well as the Certificate for French as a Second Language, the DELF Certificate Level B1. She is currently studying social work at Lakehead University. Brianna Blythe has completed an OSSD with Honours. She has achieved the Subject Award in Communications Technology, Photography, and Challenge and Change in Society. She is currently studying cosmetology at Durham College. Nathan Buzane has completed an OSSD. He is currently studying business accounting at Durham College. Domenico Braccia has completed an OSSD. He's currently studying accounting at Durham College. Jonathan Brewster has completed an OSSD and has achieved the Subject Award in Computer Programming. He's currently studying Interactive Media Design at Durham College. Terry Ann Broadbent has completed an OSSD with Honours. She's planning to attend college in the future. Emma Brody has completed an OSSD with honors, as well as the certificate for French as a second language, the DELF certificate level B2. Emma is an Ontario scholar. She is currently studying psychology at Trent University. Kyle Brown has completed an OSSD. He is currently employed in DTS High Tech. He is planning to attend college in the future. Sean Bajokas has completed an OSSD with honors. He has achieved the subject award in computer science, as well as certificate for technology, French as a second language. He is planning to attend game development at college. Indiana Carlton has completed an OSSD, as well as the certificate for arts. She is studying police foundations at Durham College. Leighton Castillo has completed an OSSD. He is currently employed in the hospitality sector. Christian Chabot has completed an OSSD with honors. He is currently employed in the retail sector. PJ Scher has completed an OSSD with honors, as well as the certificate for arts. PJ is an Ontario scholar. He is currently studying broadcasting at Durham College. Daniel Chen has completed an OSSD with honors and has achieved the subject award in Communications Technology Interactive, as well as the certificate for technology. Daniel is an Ontario scholar. And he's currently studying environmental design at the Ontario College of Art and Design. Madison Clements has completed an Ontario Secondary School diploma with a specialty high skills major designation in hospitality. She is currently studying social work at Durham College. Ashley Cooper has completed an OSSD, and she is currently enjoying life. Kyle Cormier has completed an OSSD with honors and has achieved the subject award in Canadian and International Law. Kyle is an Ontario scholar who is currently studying criminology at UOIT. Meadow Kreider has completed an OSSD with honors. She is planning to pursue a career in childhood education. Dylan Curzon has completed an OSSD with honors. He has also successfully completed level 1 OYAP in industrial mechanical millwright. He is planning to take it easy. Congratulations to this group of graduates. Would the secondary school diploma students with surnames D to K please exit through the door at the back of the auditorium? Please take your reader cards with you. Yeah. Probably not here. Miss Jodoin will present. Olivia Lynn Dadswell has completed an OSSD with honors. She's currently studying early childhood education at Durham College. Taylor Dagenet has completed an OSSD with honors, as well as the Certificate for Arts. Taylor is an Ontario scholar, and she is currently studying drama and education to become a teacher at the University of Windsor. Charlotte Daynard has completed an OSSD with a Specialty High Skills Major designation in Health and Wellness, as well as the Certificate for Technology. She is currently employed in the hospitality sector. Eden Dam has completed an OSSD, as well as the Certificate for Arts. She's planning to attend the graphic design program at Durham College. William Douglas has completed an OSSD with honors. He is currently studying electrical engineering technician at Durham College Whitby campus. Caitlin Fanning has completed an OSSD. She is planning to study photography at Loyalist College. Brianna Ferreira has completed an OSSD with honors. She is planning to study social work at Durham College. Olivia Finley has completed an OSSD. She is currently studying human resources at Durham College. Haley Foote has completed an OSSD. She's planning to study culinary at Durham College. Brandon Forbes has completed a Certificate of Achievement. He is continuing his studies at Eastdale. Mitchell Frank has completed an OSSD. He is planning to enroll in the military. Grace Gable has completed an OSSD with honors and has achieved the subject award in dramatic arts, music, calculus and vectors, advanced functions, biology, chemistry, physics, as well as the Certificate for Arts. Grace is an Ontario scholar, and she's studying engineering at Queen's University. Haley Garrow has completed an OSSD. She is currently employed in early childhood education. Thomas Gazy has completed an Ontario Secondary School Certificate. He is planning to find employment. Abigail Giarizzo has completed an OSSD. She is currently studying practical nursing at Loyalist College. Zach Godwin has completed an OSSD. He is currently employed in the customer service sector. Ethan Gray has completed an OSSD. Ethan is an Ontario scholar. He is currently studying HVAC at Durham College. Nick Gray has completed an OSSD. He is planning to begin a plumbing program at Durham College in January. Lisa Gregoire has completed an OSSD. She has achieved the subject award in interdisciplinary studies. She is an Ontario scholar. She is studying fitness and health promotion at Durham College. Bailey Haddo has completed an OSSD. She is currently employed in the hospitality sector. Caitlin Hadfield has completed an OSSD with a Specialty High Skills Major in Health and Wellness with honors. She has achieved the subject award in English chemistry, and working with school-aged children, as well as the certificate for technology. Caitlin is an Ontario Scholar. She's currently studying practical nursing at Durham College. Colby Hales. Colby has completed an OSSD and is currently studying electrical engineering at Durham College. Michael Harnett has completed an OSSD as well as the certificate for technology. Michael is currently employed in the service sector. Paul Hetherington has completed an OSSD with honors and has achieved the subject award in core French, as well as the certificate for French as a second language, the Delft certificate level B1. Paul is an Ontario Scholar. He is currently studying commerce at Carleton University. Marshall Hobson has completed an OSSD with honors. He is studying electrical apprenticeship program at Ampere. Maggie Holmes has completed an OSSD with honors and has achieved the subject award in human development. Maggie is an Ontario Scholar. She is currently studying concurrent education at Nipissing University. Taylor Dawn Horlick has completed an OSSD with honors and has achieved the subject award in music theater, music, as well as the certificate for arts. She's studying game art at Durham College. Dylan Howlett has completed an OSSD with a specialty high skills major in construction with honors. He is currently employed in the carpentry sector. Emma Hutchison has completed an OSSD with honors, as well as the certificate for arts. She is currently studying community music at Wilfrid Laurier University. Aaron Ariotakis has completed an OSSD and is currently employed in the hospitality sector. Christina James has completed an OSSD with honors. Christina is also an Ontario Scholar. She is currently studying child and youth care at Trent University. Aurelius Jenkins has completed an OSSD as well as the certificate for technology. He is planning to study hospitality and food science at college. Carson Kane has completed an OSSD and is planning to upgrade his marks and to study shark conservation. Haley Keats has completed a certificate of achievement. She currently helps her dad at the group home. Meredith Kingston has completed an Ontario Secondary School diploma with a specialty high skills major in health and wellness with honors. She's achieved the subject award in English and mathematics of data management. Meredith is an Ontario Scholar. She is currently studying nursing at McMaster University. Hunter Coppin has completed an OSSD as well as the certificate for technology. Hunter is planning to attend college for business. Please congratulate these graduates. Would the secondary school diploma students with surnames L to P please exit through the back of the auditorium? Please bring your reader cards. Ms. Joden will continue to present.
No, they did. She went, but they did call her up, but it was awkward. Well, they didn't actually have their certificate. Right, but they did call her up. Yeah, but she didn't go. No, she did. I thought she did. Yeah, but I don't know if she did. Yeah. Ryan Laird has completed his OSSD. Ryan is currently employed in the service sector. He's planning to attend college in the future for business. Zachary Lane has completed his OSSD. Zach is planning to upgrade his marks and become a personal trainer. Michael Lawrence has completed his OSSD. He's currently employed in the retail sector. Morgan Leader has completed the OSSD. Morgan is planning to attend college to study to be a veterinary technician. Hannah Leger has completed the OSSD as well as the Certificate for Technology. Hannah is currently studying massage therapy at Durham College. Sabrina Leon has completed the OSSD with honors, and she has achieved the subject award in Foundations for College Math, as well as the Certificate for Technology. Sabrina is studying nursing at Durham College. Samuel Levante has completed his OSSD with honors, as well as the Certificate for Technology. Samuel is currently studying biomedical engineering at Durham College. Colby Lindsay has completed the OSSD as well as the Certificate for Technology. Colby is studying computer programming at Durham College. Jordan Little has completed OSSD SHSM Construction as well as the Certificate for Technology. Jordan is planning to attend Durham College in the future for plumbing. Jessica Lee has completed OSSD with honors and has achieved the subject award in dance, financial accounting, and classical civilization, as well as the Certificate for Arts Business. Jessica is an Ontario scholar. Jessica will be studying criminology Laurier. Keidron Madden has completed the OSSD with honors. Keidron is planning to attend college in the future to study graphic designs. Riley Mantefeld has completed OSSD with honors and has achieved the subject award in personal and fitness activities. Riley is an Ontario scholar. Riley is currently studying firefighting at Durham College. Emily Martins has completed OSSD with honors. She has achieved the subject award in communications technology, print and graphic. Emily is planning to attend university to study anthropology. Eden Mason has completed the OSSD as well as the Certificate for Arts. Eden is studying interactive arts and science at Brock University. Kelly McCarron has completed the OSSD. Kelly is planning to attend college in the future to study art. Sean McCauley has completed the OSSD. Sean is currently studying police foundations at Durham College. Jack Macomb has completed the OSSD with honors. Jack is currently planning to upgrade his marks to attend university in the future. Arlene McInnes has completed the OSSD with honors. Arlene is currently employed in educator's childcare and is planning to attend Fleming College for social work. Trayvon McInnes has completed the OSSD. Trayvon is an Ontario scholar. Trayvon is currently studying sociology at Trent University. David Lomachenko has completed the OSSD with honors. David is planning to upgrade his marks to pursue a career in the trades. Zachary Malosh has completed the OSSD with honors and has achieved the subject award in construction technology, transportation technology, cooperative education, as well as the certificate for technology. Zach is an Ontario scholar. Zachary is currently employed in the automotive sector. Megan Benari has completed the OSSD. Megan is currently employed in the service sector and is planning to attend college in the future in animation. Lily Messam has completed the OSSD. Lily is currently taking a gap year and hoping to pursue the medical esthetician something. It's going to be aesthetic. Connor Motion has completed the OSSD with honors and has successfully completed the Level 1 OEAP in Manufacturing Technology Welding, as well as the Certificate for Technology. Connor is an Ontario scholar. Connor is currently employed in the manufacturing sector. Coulson Moden has completed the OSSD with honors. Coulson has achieved the subject award in Introduction to Kinesiology, Healthcare, as well as the Certificate for French as a Second Language, DELF, Certificate Level B1. Coulson is an Ontario scholar. Coulson is studying kinesiology at the University of Toronto. Jade Montessori has completed the Certificate of Achievement. Jade is planning to upgrade marks to attend Durham College. RJ Moriarty has completed the OSSD, as well as the Certificate for Technology. RJ is planning to eventually start working. Matthew Mumford has completed the OSSD. Matthew is currently planning to attend George Brown College for welding. Paige Murphy has completed the OSSD with honors, has achieved the subject award in world history since the 15th century. Paige is planning to attend college to study business in the future. Nicole Nanu has completed the OSSD with honors and has achieved the certificate in French as a second language. Nicole is currently studying business at Ontario Tech. Cole Netherton has completed the OSSD as well as the SHSM Construction with honors and has achieved the subject award in custom woodworking as well as the certificate for technology. Cole is currently employed in the service sector and is planning to attend college in the future. Aaron Kowal has completed the OSSD. Aaron is currently planning to continue working hard for his family's prosperity and happiness. Liam Orr has completed the OSSD and has achieved the subject award in entrepreneurial studies and venture. Liam is currently taking a gap year, but planning to pursue police foundations next year. Maddie Peddle has completed OSSD with honors, as well as the Certificate for Arts, and Maddie is an Ontario scholar. Maddie is currently studying pre-health at Durham College.
There are two people left on the staircase.
Colby Pelly has completed the OSSD. Colby is currently studying emergency services at Durham College. Will Pierre has completed the OSSD. Will is planning to pursue a kinesiology degree leading to a career in physiotherapy. Please congratulate these graduates. Would the secondary school diploma students with surnames R to Z please exit through the door at the back of the auditorium? Mr. Ray will present. Frank Rahim has completed the OSSD. Frank is currently planning on taking a gap year and planning to pursue firefighting at Durham College next year. Jacob Rienstra has completed the OSSD as well as the Certificate for Technology. Jacob is currently employed as a, drywaller and home finisher. I got it. Drywaller and home finisher, I think. Natalie Rinder has completed the OSSD. Natalie is currently planning to pursue protection, security, and investigations at Durham College. Alexandria Rogers has completed the OSSD. Alexandria is currently taking a gap year, but planning to pursue police foundations next year. Alyssa Rose has completed the OSSD. Alyssa is currently studying social services at Durham College. Matthew Russell has completed the OSSD. Matthew is currently taking a gap year, but planning to pursue mechanical engineering next year. Nabil Sela has completed the OSSD. Nabil is currently studying software engineering at UOIT. Jermaine Salmon Lowe has completed the OSSD. Jermaine is currently taking a gap year and planning to pursue game development at Durham College. Hannah Sarasin has completed the OSSD as well as the SHSM, Heal with Honors. Hannah is currently studying GSEU at Fleming College. Chris Schaffner has completed the OSSD with honors, as well as the Certificate for Arts. Chris is planning to attend college to pursue performing arts. Kaylin Schleret has completed the OSSD. Kaylin is currently taking a gap year and plans to pursue the skilled trades. Mackenzie Scholes has completed the OSSD with honors. Mackenzie is currently planning to pursue nursing next year. Rifat Sheikh has completed the OSSD with honors. Rifat is currently studying early childhood education at Durham College. Crystal Schertl has completed the OSSD. Crystal is currently studying PSI at Durham College. Amy Short has completed the OSSD with honors and has achieved the Subject Award in Hospitality and Tourism, as well as the Certificate for Technology. Amy is currently studying photography at Durham College. Abigail Smith has completed the OSSD, as well as the Certificate for Arts. Abigail is currently studying social service work at Durham College. Justin Smith has completed the OSSD. Justin is currently taking a gap year, but will be attending Durham College for Business on a rugby scholarship. Maurice Smith has completed the OSSD. Maurice is currently studying marketing at Durham College. Ryan Strutt has completed the OSSD with honors, as well as the Certificate for Technology. Ryan is currently studying Automotive Service Technician at Centennial College. Gabriel Tan has completed the OSSD. Gabriel is currently planning to attend college in the future. Victor Tang has completed the OSSD. Victor Tang is currently planning to attend College for Accounting in January. Jake Thelwell has completed the OSSD, as well as the Certificate for Technology. Jake is currently taking a gap year, but planning to attend Durham College for Electrical Engineering Technician. Karen Thompson has completed the Certificate of Achievement. Karen is planning to work at Feed the Need. Tiger Thompson-Williams has completed the OSSC. Tiger is currently studying construction at Durham College. Shelby Turecki has completed the OSSD, as well as the Certificate for Arts. Shelby is currently planning to attend the University of Ottawa next year. Alex Vautour has completed the OSSD with honors and is planning to become a chef in the future. Malcolm Vivian has completed the OSSD. Malcolm is currently taking a gap year. He's planning to attend the University of Ottawa for criminology. Risto Vujic has completed the OSSD and has achieved the Subject Award in Communication Technology, Digital Imagery, as well as the Certificate for Technology. Risto is currently studying video production at Durham College. Lexi Waddell McLean has completed the OSSD with honors. Lexi is upgrading her marks to attend college next year. Parker Warman has completed the OSSD. Parker is currently studying welding at Durham College and is a member of the Armed Forces. Abdullah Wasim has completed the OSSD. Abdullah is an Ontario scholar. Abdullah is currently studying software engineering at UOIT. Adam White has completed the OSSD. Adam is currently studying business technology management at UOIT. Shauna White has completed the OSSD. Shauna is currently taking a gap year. Kristen Williams has completed the OSSD and achieves the Subject Award in Mathematics for Everyday Life, as well as the Certificate for Technology. Aiden Wilson has completed the OSSD. Aiden is planning to attend university to study music. Evan Zemba has completed the OSSD. Evan is currently finishing a half year at Eastdale and planning to attend the University of Ottawa for business en route to law school. Please recognize the outstanding achievements of these students.
Can you hear? Yes, you can hear me. We are now pleased to present the senior concert band who will perform Loch Lomond as a break. I read this strangely. No, we're not. We're not playing Loch Lomond. It's gone. It's one of my favorites, but okay.
We could all sing it.
We'll move on. All right. Well, I think it's me now. It's now my pleasure then to introduce the valedictorian, but I have to pick something up first, apparently. Okay. Good evening. It is my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian for the graduating class of 2019. Your valedictorian represents academic excellence, diverse extracurricular participation, and consistent school leadership. While diligently maintaining an academic average in the 90s, this student participated in Eastdale's swim team for 3 years, beating the provincial standard last year and qualifying for OFSA. She was also a member of the robotics team for 2 years. She performed in our last 3 musicals, Annie, Cinderella, and The Little Mermaid. And last year, she served as your Deputy Prime Minister. On a more personal note, I have had the pleasure of teaching her in my English class, and I also had the opportunity to be one of her travel companions in the March 2018 trip to Italy with the Eastdale Travel Club. Over the course of that trip, she versed me in the many nuances of the expression mood. However, perhaps Mr. Heinemann described her, where is he? Over there, yes. Perhaps Mr. Heinemann described her most succinctly on her reference for student council when he wrote, "Grace, she's all right." Please welcome your 2019 valedictorian, Grace Gable.
All right. Well, good evening, everyone. I'm going to put this down. All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome, Ms. Monk, honored guests, staff, teachers, friends, and family. Congratulations, class of 2019. We did it. Yeah. I'm so proud of everyone, and I'm truly honored that you asked me to reflect on these past 4 years with you all tonight, and to also look forward into our future. Over the last 4 years, there were times when the road was difficult, but we persevered. There are people and moments we will miss as we begin to move on. But I know there are some Eastdale experiences that we will not miss. For example, being told to take our hats or hoods off right when we get in the door. The boiling classrooms in September and the freezing ones in January. However, the last 4 years have also included some success and personal accomplishments for many of us. For instance, just this past year was full of achievements. Our senior year was a fantastic year for sports. Many LASA medals were won, and a few teams actually went on to OFSA, such as our senior boys rugby team, who won at LASA and then proceeded to OFSA and placed second in Durham and second for AA. Other achievements include the grade 12 drama class's performance of Struggles at the National Theatre Festival, as well as a fantastic production of The Little Mermaid by the musical theater class. The talented band, cast, crew performed 6 shows in total, including many performances to multiple elementary schools throughout Durham. While one of these performances may have been cut short due to a fire alarm, the young audience got the unique experience of talking to the cast outside. Our student council hosted Eastdale's first fundraiser for congenital heart defects, also known as CHD. You showed your love and support by raising over $250 for the cause in just one lunch hour. Many of you can take pride in other teams, clubs, and extracurricular activities that you supported or were involved in. So please take a moment tonight to reflect on and acknowledge your own and classmates' achievements. All right, now that we have conquered high school and are moving on to our next stages of our lives, we can no longer refer to ourselves as high school students. When I was leaving the school after my last exam in June, I ran into Mr. Batak, and he stopped me by saying, "When you leave these doors, you are officially no longer a high school student. The school will never feel or be the same to you." Isn't that crazy? But he was right. It does seem different tonight. Who would have thought, as naive grade 9s, they would actually be sitting here right now? Yet we all know this day would not have been possible without the help of many caring individuals. French novelist Marcel Proust said it best: "Let us be grateful to the people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom." I think we can all agree it's good to take time to consider those who have encouraged, challenged, and helped us along the way. So, tonight I'm going to acknowledge some individuals I think deserve our thanks. To the people who might not have heard enough from us. So, after each acknowledgement, I will say to you, 1, 2, 3, and I want you guys to all say thank you out loud with me, okay? Sound good? Gotcha. All right. So, first, I would like us to acknowledge our friends and their roles over the past 4 years. Our peers were our personal support systems. They helped us through the hard days, lifted us up when we were down, and always made us smile. But I'd like to go a bit further than that. I want us to thank those friends that got us through our classes. You know, that one friend you prayed would always be there before class started. These friends were our group members, our encouragers, or our critics. We relied on them for extra help, advice, or even just to check in with them and make sure they were just as confused as we were. For me, one of these friends was Paul Hetherington. I honestly do not think I could have gotten through many of my classes without his support. And I'm pretty sure all of you can think of at least one person sitting in the audience tonight who fits this description. All right, so on the count of 3, let's all say thanks to the friends that helped us survive high school. 1, 2, 3. Thank you! Perfect. All right, since I've been away at university over the past few months, I've found a much deeper appreciation for my high school teachers and all they've done to prepare me and support me. So now I'd like to shift gears into acknowledgement of our teachers. Now I have 3 examples of different types of teachers I've encountered that I think deserve some recognition. The first type of teacher is the one that would change their teaching styles for us, and they would not get frustrated when we didn't understand certain concepts. For me, this was Mr. Lowspicer. He would always take the time to help me grasp a new concept. He often re-explained his teachings in new ways that helped me visualize the new content, but he would never give up until I finally understood. Another type of teacher I'd like to express my appreciation for are those teachers that gave up their own time to benefit of the students. They would offer help before school, after school, or during the lunch period to assist those who were struggling. For me, one teacher who stands out is Miss Campbell. First of all, she's a great teacher and a wonderful person. I took 12U biology just to be in her class. Yet this class was not easy. I could not tell you how many times I came to the school at 8 a.m., knocked on that science office door, and asked her to re-explain the lesson from the day before. I'm pretty sure I came in every single day that semester. Yet each time she kindly obliged and was happy to help me with the new content. Finally, I would like to thank those teachers that made class enjoyable and a delight to be in. These are the teachers who created a personal bond with their students. One teacher who comes to mind is Miss Maitland. Now, I could go on and on about how I'd likely not have got through high school without her constant support. She is genuinely concerned for her students and could always tell when they were having a bad day. She would do everything in her power to make things right. She praised her students' accomplishments and was excited about their future endeavors. She's one of the main reasons I chose to study at Queen's, as I knew I'd be successful there if generous people like Miss Maitland attended. There are so many great teachers at Eastdale. I'm sure you can think of at least one teacher in particular who made a difference for you. Please, let's all say thank you to those teachers that helped us navigate through the journey and made our successes possible. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, lastly, I'd like to take the time to identify and recognize the parents, guardians, and support systems that helped us get through the 4 years of school. They've given up their own time, provided emotional and financial support, given rides to and from school, been patient with our mood swings, helped us with projects and homework, and overall helped us grow and become the people we are today. For me, my parents are my biggest support system. Countless times they've driven me to school, even though I live down the street. They've taken me to extracurricular practices or run basic errands for me without complaint. They've helped me study for a quiz, test, or exam, even though they had no idea what I was learning. And they've calmed me through stressful times with a simple pep talk, laugh, or a hug. I can always rely on my parents to get me through any tough day. Please, for all of us who have this fortune of having these supports, let's all thank them for the resilience and encouragement that has contributed to our success and presence here today. 1, 2, 3. That was unexpected, but very enjoyable. All right. To conclude, many of us are moving down to new challenges and new life experiences. We may be feeling a bit nervous in the face of these new opportunities. Although it may seem scary, I want us to remember back to our first day walking into this school. We were all nervous, timid, anxious, and shy. But look at us now. We've made it to this night, and perhaps have even exceeded one another's expectations. So keep that in mind. We can conquer anything if we believe in our abilities, keep our heads high, and our eyes forward. I'm going to leave you with some inspirational quotes. After all, it wouldn't be a valedictorian speech without them. Although they are cheesy, they encapsulate simple truths. So, shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. Don't stop believing. And finally, don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. All right, now graduating class of 2019. To quote Mr. Hyman, get out of my sight, Gable. Okay, Eastdale, it's been real. Good night and thank you.
Okay, it's a pretty tough act to follow, but we will ask Mr. Ray now to come forward and offer his closing remarks.
What an outstanding evening. Thank you for joining with us today. Parents, guardians, and the families of our graduates are to be congratulated for your patience, persistence, support, late-night runs to Staples, Walmart, and dollar stores, and whatever else you did to encourage, motivate, and help these graduates. Thank you to our tech crew and our band under the direction of Mr. Isabella and Ms. Groff, Chef Conde and her team for our reception, and all the staff who are here have helped with prepping invitations and awards, gowns, protocol, marshaling staff and students, and along with parents have gone over and above to deal with fear, frustration, questions, and the challenges our Eagles have faced as they work toward their goals, and this one particularly. Some of you felt relief to know that this goal was met, and now see it for what it is, the beginning of the rest of your life or your child's life. Go on now, Eagles. It's time to soar, time to fly, time to soar. Some of you are well on your way. Please stand at your seats for the recessional. Please wait for the platform party, followed by the graduates, to leave the auditorium. Thank you. Congratulations.
Let's get a roll.